What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. Alright, before we get started, I gotta remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. Go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we got going on. We've got shows in English, we got shows in Swedish. The Laugh House is the home for English comedy in Scandinavia. So come by and see what we got going on. Comedians coming from all over the world to make you laugh. And I'm keeping that theme going with Comedy Stop. It's Comedy Store comedians coming to Stockholm to make you laugh. I'll be hosting the main show. Tickets are available now, and you, as a viewer of my channel, get a nice price. Click the link right here and get you a nice price discount for the Comedy Stop shows. And for Laugh House shows, of course you got a discount too. Use the code REACT for Laugh House shows and use the link for nice price Comedy Stop. Most importantly of all, say hello if you come to a show. And now for today's reaction. Today I'll be reacting to a song by Philemon Arthur and the Dung. And the song is called Kommer, Gösta. This song's been suggested a lot since I started this project, and now I'm finally getting around to it, man. There's a lot of music here. Sorry everybody, takes me a bit, but I'm here and I'm ready to check it out. A little bit about the song. It was released in 1972 on the album Philemon Arthur and the Dung, which is their debut album. This song was not released as a single, but it was the lead song on the album, so it's the first thing that they got out to anybody who wanted to check their music out. And their album did turn out to be controversial, but that's not bad if you're trying to sell records, so kudos to them. Obviously, I'm a little wary of this because first I've heard one of their songs before, and the description of the album, which is on Silence Records, and it was said to be recorded at home, and it was recorded on bad microphones. They had instrument issues. They even used home instruments like pots and pans and stuff. When I hear that, I think it might be a little silly for my taste, and silly in 1972 is different than silly in 2023. So I don't know, we'll see, man. I'm keeping an open mind though, as always, open mind. I have reacted to Du Min Enda Vän, which is a memorable reaction. I could put the link right here for you to check that out. I laughed a lot as I listened to that. I could tell they were having a good time, which is, you know, it was obviously the point. This anonymous group is having some fun, which makes me look forward to this one. My expectations are where they are, man. I'm thinking I'm gonna get something like that. This album won a Swedish Grammy for Årets Grupproduktion, and people got really pissed about that. They protested the Swedish Grammys, who, due to the protest, decided, you know what? We don't need to exist anymore for a while. Let's stop having Swedish Grammys. And they just shut it down for 15 years. Talk about not believing in your decision. The correct thing to do is say, this is our decision, and this is the Grammy that we gave out. If you don't like it, then change your opinion of what a Swedish Grammy is. Start your own award. You don't just say, you know what, we're done. We're gonna be as non-confrontational as possible, and we're gonna leave the room. What? That's weird. Fun fact, this year, 2023, Silence Records, the label that hosted these artists, re-released this album. They released 1,000 vinyl copies of this. They're out there right now for anybody to get. If they're still around, I don't know. I don't know what part of 2023 they put out there, but if this is a banger, if this is amazing and I'm super interested, then it's good to know that I can go out there and buy an album. I do have a record player, so we'll see. We'll see based on this song. I'm gonna guess this song goes something like Kommer, Gösta, Kommer, Gösta, Kommer, Gösta här, Kommer, Gösta, hej, hej Gösta, Gösta kom här. Huh? It's kind of silly as I was doing my, we'll see, we'll see. Regardless, it's time to find out. In the next few seconds, I'm gonna start listening to this song. I got the lyrics right here so I could read along as I listen. So let's do it. Here's Kommer, Gösta by Philemon Arthur and the Dung.
Kommer, Gösta, Kommer, Gösta, Kommer, Gösta, Kommer, Gösta.
It's kind of catchy. I can't believe he just keeps saying "En como Gösta" like that. No one just won a single. Everybody would have gone crazy. Imagine driving to work and you keep hearing this. Let's keep going, man. I don't need to rewind it all. Just press play because it's, you know, we know what we're getting. Let's go. I like how it took a break from saying "good dog" for 2 "En como Göstas" and then brought it back 3 times. It's just like, okay, all right, maybe there's some strategy here. I was gonna say, the fact they don't have coffee, that means it's not Swedish. It's very old Svensk to not have coffee there. But to leave because there's no coffee, boom, we're Swedish again, man. Poor people out there named Gösta, they probably got to go through it, man, because ain't no way if your name was Gösta, I wasn't gonna start singing this song if I knew it. Let's keep going. And it's gradually getting quieter. I'm not even mad at that, man. That was a fun listen. Thanks for the suggestion. That was "En como Gösta" by Philemon Arthur and the Dung. I'm gonna say right away, it's not a banger, but it's fun. It is what it is. It's what they set out to do. It seems like I get these guys, man. They're just having a good time, man. The beat didn't change. It was frustratingly monotone the entire time. And then the lyrics were funny. A lot of, sometimes during this series, I have had the unfortunate situation where the songs went over my head. And it was too poetic or old language or something like that. And I just felt like I sat here and I didn't understand what was going on. But this is actually under my head, man. I understood everything about this, man. Gösta's coming. We're saying what's up to Gösta. He's saying what's good. He asked what you asked when you come to somebody's house here. You got some coffee? They don't have coffee? He's out, man. Peace out. He leaves, and as he's saying it, he's like, I'm out. And we're saying he's out, man. I get it. En como Gösta, ut går Gösta. I love and then you can hear the accent a lot. You know, I love the skunks. You can hear it as they say, ut går Gösta. I love it. That was a fun listen, man. Of course, it's not like artistically mind-bending or deep or anything like that. It's just a silly, fun song, and I'm here for it. I could dig it. Not buying the vinyl, though. I feel like there's a lot more vinyl records out there that I need to get before I get this one. But this is somewhere in the order down the line of a fun vinyl to have. Or it seems like it'll be a joke vinyl to have. Maybe. Shit, I might talk myself into buying it now. But yeah, thank you for that suggestion. You yourself can leave suggestions for me down in the comments below. If you see some suggestions that you think would be a good idea, then go ahead and leave a like on that. I'll be looking through it, and the more likes, the more likely I am to add the suggestion to the list. And the list is ever growing. As a matter of fact, the next song I'll be reacting to is called Vakna Nu by Magnus Johansson. It'll be my first Magnus Johansson song. I don't know how many classics he has, but stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden and reacting to classic Swedish music. With that said, I'm out because kommer Gösta. All right, take care of yourselves. I'll see you next classic. Peace.